Yeah guys, you're welcome again to my channel. So in this video guys, I'll be analyzing the Gbpjpy. So I have some setup here on the Gbpjpy. I have some setup already here, and what I want to do in this video is I want to share my setup with you, and I'll show you the process of how I'm getting this setup, and I'm going to show you where I'm currently waiting for the market to tap in before I enter for a buy on the JPYX, and for the Gbpjpy I'll be going for a sell. So you know how I do it. Usually I go on the JPYX, that's the Japanese index. I go on the Japanese index, and what I do there is I determine the trend of the index, the currency index, that's the index of the Japanese. I go on the index there, so I determine the trend of the index. What's the index doing? That's the currency, the main currency. What is it doing? What's the index doing? So once I know what the index is doing, then I switch to the GBP now. And once I switch to the Gbpjpy, which is already paired, they are paired now. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to look for my entry point, and I'm going to enter. No need of much analysis on the Gbpjpy whenever I'm done with analyzing the JPYX. So in today's video, let's go right here into my chart, and I'm going to show you what I have here on the JPYX, and we'll go on the Gbpjpy and we'll get our entry. So this is what I'm here to show you in this video. So this zone that the price just tapped in, that's the zone I've been waiting for to buy the JPYX. So this is the JPYX. So I'm waiting for this zone to tap in, then I buy the JPYX. So if I'm buying the JPYX, all I'm doing is I'm selling the Gbpjpy. So that's what it is here. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go in on a buy from this zone. So I'll go in on a buy from this zone. So going in on a buy from this zone, I'll be selling the JPYX. That's what I'll be doing. And you can see also the 4-hour, you can see the break of structure here. So there is a break of structure, there is a change of character to say. So on this one there is a change of character, and this is the retest. I'll call this the retest on the change of character, which is also my zone which I'm waiting for the price to tap in. So I'll go back to the candle and I'll go, you can see. So what are we expecting now? I'm expecting a buy to the upside. So I don't know yet where the buy might stop. So I'll go on the 50-minute back, because that's where my entry is, and I'll show you the purpose for my entry now. So I've shown you that there is a demand zone there. So on that demand zone is part of my reasons why I'm buying this market, and there is a change of character on the 4-hour time frame, which you can see. I showed it to you. There is a change of character on the 4-hour time frame. So that's also my reasons for entering a buy on the Gbpjpy. I sell on the Gbpjpy. So I'm on the JPYX for now. I've not gone to the Gbpjpy. Okay, so here is a 15-minute time frame. So this is a change of character. Here is a change of character. You just break this zone. So this is a change of character from bearish to bullish. So we are bullish now on the Gbpjpy. We are bearish now on the Gbpjpy, since we are bullish on the JPYX. So that's what we are on right now, and that's the trend we are currently running on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my fib retracement zone, and I'm going to drag it from this zone right to the last low, which is my protected low. So I drag from the break of structure or the change of character to my protected low, the fib retracement zone. So this is my 61 and my 50% fib retracement zone buy on a long. So you can see that's my 61 and my 50% fib retracement zone. That's where I drew. That's the purpose of drawing this line. You can see this box, this rectangle box, you can see. So that's my purpose of drawing it, in case you might be asking why am I buying from that zone. So I'll go on long from here, and my SL will be below. we are on the lower time frame, so and I'll determine my TP also using my fib retracement zone. I'll drag it from the top to the bottom. That's how I'll determine. So my TP1 will be around here. So this is going to be my TP1 is going to be around here. My TP1 will be around here. So now, since I have it here, I'm going right now on the Gbpjpy. So to check for a sell, here I'll be searching for a sell now, since the index is buying. If the index is buying, the Gbpjpy will be selling, and once the index is selling, the Gbpjpy will be buying. So this is the Gbpjpy. If you tap in the zone also, which we'll love to see on the Gbpjpy, then we'll know that yes, it's set for a sell. So currently it hasn't tapped in that zone yet, but it has tapped in on the Gbpjpy on the index. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my time. Because this zone is still active here. It's still kind of like active. So this is how I got this zone which I showed to you, the rectangle box which I showed to you there on the JPYX. This is for the Gbpjpy. So I didn't draw from here. I dragged from this last break of structure, this character here, to this high, So this is where what is giving me, and that's the purpose of me drawing this rectangle box. So I am still waiting. I'll still sit on my hand and I'll wait to see it tap in my zone there. So if it tap in that zone, I'm going on the short from that particular zone. So this is what I'm waiting for. Currently. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the Gbpjpy still to tap into that zone, despite the JPYX has tapped in. So it's going to consolidate, so the Gbpjpy also will tap into its zone. Then it's going to push up the JPY, and this is going to push down. So that's how it usually works. You can see the change of character also on here. So the change of character there, you can see, is for a buy, and the change of character here is for a sell. So I'm still waiting for it to tap in that zone. Then I'll take my fib retracement from this low to this high. Which that is going to determine my take profit. That will determine my take profit. So I'm putting it on a fib extension level of 127. Okay, so this is going to be my take profit. Then I'm going to delete this. So this is my first take profit. This is where my first take profit will be. Then after that, we'll know what to do next. Well, this is what I want to see. For the meantime, I'll be waiting for this. Okay, so guys, this is all I have here in this video. So, and what can invalidate this trend or this trade is if I should see a break out of this zone, then I'm not going in on the sell any longer. If I should see a sell, if I should see a break above this zone, So this is my protected high. This is the high here. It should not be taken out. So if I should see a break above this high, I'm no longer going in. But if I don't see a break, all I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for it to tap in this zone. Tap in this zone wherever way, then I'm going to get it to this side. So this is what I'm waiting for. So this is what I'm actually waiting for. And if I should see a push, a break, and the tap in, I'm going to buy. So this is what it is. This is what it is. So let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. Let's wait for it to tap in the zone. If it doesn't tap in, I'm not going on a sell because it's going to kind of like tap you in. Since it's going to take profit, and once you enter, it's going to go back up and take you out before coming back to your zone. So this is all for this video, guys. This is all for my video, my analysis here on the Gbpjpy, and I've shown you what I'm looking up to on the Gbpjpy. So I'll see you when it taps in. Peace.